It's in the game. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they face Hull City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Fuller. In with a chance. Chance still on. There it is. That's a rightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Pulisic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Fuller. Long-range effort. Not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Andrew Robertson. Pirlo. Iniesta. And a tidy challenge. Henry. Pulisic now. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here.
Goal for Hull City, number 69, Christian Pulisic.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pulisic. Now with Fuller. Now they can reorganise. And the ball back with Hull City now. He wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Andrew Robertson. Yildiz. Iniesta.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, well as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fuller! Oh, crucial interception! We're using the space really well. Great opportunity! Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Anthony. And he takes it away. De Bruyne. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Ivan Cordoba. Pirlo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another.
Hull City goal, number 50.
3 goals without reply. Eusebio. Rudy Fuller. Pulisic. And he's in. Surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pulisic. And on to Fuller.
Hull City goal, number 69, Christian Pulisic.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Gullit. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Fuller! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Greg, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Count, Rodrigo, Kuhl, and on to Count. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just knocked it out of there. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
The ball again. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is a
Real
great
Madrid.
bit of skill.
Number
He hits it
11.
perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pulisic. Harry Kuhl. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Strong challenge, but a corner here. But into the keeper's gloves. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Rudhurit. And now Henry. Promising as they look to level it. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, it's a very simple finish here. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Henry. He continues his run. Kuhl. Good tackle. Hull recovering possession well. Henry.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Must take the lead here. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Rodrigo, but doesn't have to do it on his own. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Not just any
Number
old
4.
header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Well, 2-1 it is here. Rudhurit. Pulisic. Henry. Pulisic now. Possession lost, intercepted. Nicely constructed. Oh, the front level is still high. Nevien. Henry. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Vieira. Real Madrid have given us away. Henry. Pulisic. Oh, danger here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent
late goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he was in the right place to intercept. Fuller. Hume. Dracor. Still, is it going to be? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Pulisic now. Ruud. Thierry Henry. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Just slightly offside. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It's a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. They've got either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Pulisic. Now with Fuller. Fuller! Couldn't quite hang on. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper was very unlucky. Makes a good initial save. But the ball comes off of him, he bounces straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Dracor. And it's with Dumfries. Ball played nicely. Oh, goodness me. Neat and trick for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Fuller. Now options are plenty. Kanu. And Eto. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nedved. Pulisic. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the...
This could level it. Really committed defending. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the keeper has it now. Rodrigo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Excellent run in possession. Netien. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And clears the danger. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. De Bruyne now. Gullit. Creative look about this. Good patience. Hume. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Real Madrid have given us away. Thierry Henry. And now with Di Lorenzo. Chance here. Can they put it away? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Tar. Sloppy in possession from Real. Kanu. Rodrigo. De Bruyne. Udi Fuller. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Alert defending. And Hull City regaining possession.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Can he find the right pass? Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. He has so much pace of it. It's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Samuel Eto'o. Fuller. Rodrigo. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It's fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And now with Di Lorenzo, Ruud Gullit. Thierry Henry. Pulisic. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Henry. Pulisic now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything.
69, Christian Pulisic.
There was no stopping him there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Real determination in the challenge. The throw in here. Vieira. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And danger here as he runs at them. This could be the equaliser. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Thierry Henry. And on to Fura. Pulisic now. Fura! Succeeded in winning it back. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked.
Fura!
The fourth official has
2 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time to be
minimum of
added
2
on.
minutes of added time.
Huel. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
So
may
back in
face
business, the ball
prosecution.
moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And they find a gap in the defence. Can he finish? Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. Udi Fura. Kanu. Kanu. And a tidy tackle. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Ruud Gullit. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Running with the ball confidently. He must finish. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, you have to admire this sort of play.
Goal.
Just look how he
Number
runs with the
4.
ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
The Merengues have lost the ball. Could pull one back here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Henry. Pulisic now. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well,
oh, surely! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
well, as you can see,
And
he
a
doesn't mess
goal
about
for
here, does he?
Hull City.
Strong,
Number
well-balanced
15.
and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Rodrigo. And he read it superbly.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Pulisic. Henry. Now with Funa. Thierry Henry. What can they do to stop him running at them? Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of
Hull City goal! Number 14.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Hull City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Rudhulit. Pulisic. Gullit. Pulisic now. Can he find the right pass? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. De Bruyne playing with purpose. Ikoma Luis Openda. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but quick thinking defensively. Rudi Völler. Pulisic. And now Henry. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to open the scoring!
And a goal for Hull City, number 15.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? De Bruyne. Pulisic. Oh, big chance! He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. Joao Felix. Garincha. Openda. Henry. Gullit. Rudi Völler. Pulisic now. Chance to do damage. Ndika. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Pulisic. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Into
stadium
the second
and
half
may
then,
face
and
prosecution.
Real doing the chasing. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Pavel Nedved. Continues his run. Can he score? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Hull City goal, number 99.
So 2-0 now. Now, who can he play it to? Pavel Nedved. 30 minutes left for play. Nedved. Rudi Völler. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Did a good job of cutting it out. Pulisic. Can he take advantage? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. David Neres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in behind. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Van de Beek. Now with Marquisio. And he takes it away. 10 minutes to go then. Marquisio. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Pulisic. And on to Fura. Oh, big moment! Well, the pressure was on.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
The verdict is 3 additional minutes. Henry, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Pulisic. Henry. And he has options available. Top-class defending. Garincha.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the skipper's office? Thank you.
Van Basten. Gullit has it. Zinedine Zidane. Garincha now. Losing possession. Fuller. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Hazard. Nedved. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Van Basten. Nedved. And now Henry. Pulisic. Now with Fuller. Thierry Henry. Gullit. Potential danger. He has time to play it over. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Zinedine Zidane. Will struggle to get it away properly. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
With the cross-section, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Determined defending. Henry. Pulisic. Plenty of support here. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. Henry. With that, the attack fizzles out. 30 minutes to go then. Eden Hazard. Hazard! Thierry Henry. Pulisic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kevin De Bruyne. Pulisic now. Still trying to make something happen. And keeping it out. No problems for Alonso. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Now with Kempkes. Now with Hazard. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Chances at both ends. I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Hull City versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Bobby Charlton. Gyökeres. And it's with Eusebio. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? And a goal!
This is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Thierry Henry. He doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's with Eusebio. Victor Gyökeres. Eusebio. They want another goal. Possession and patience. Opportunity. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at his
Goal for
strength
SC
here. He holds off the
Barcelona.
challenge, he
Number
keeps his balance, and he
37.
finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pulisic. Good-looking sequence. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Your thoughts?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Could reduce the deficit. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Watching cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Shevchenko, right? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Thierry Henry. Now with Fuller. Henry. Strong but fair tackle. Pulisic. So half an hour remaining. And he's made headway. Save, but still a chance. Still a chance. Smuggled away. Eusebio. Smooth in possession. Rudy Fuller. De Bruyne. Pulisic now. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Good work from Barcelona to win it back. 10 minutes left for play. And in with a real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect
Goal
him
for
to score.
Barcelona.
He kept his cool and
Number
he put it away
7.
nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Pulisic. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pulisic now. Thierry Henry. Oh, surely! And in range. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
City throw-in. Bullet. Thierry Henry. Henry! And still looking to get the shot off. Price. Eusebio. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Pavel Nedved. Fuller. Johan Cruyff. Showing a real will to win the ball. Pulisic. And beating the defender. And must take the lead here. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. Pulisic gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gyökeres. And it's with Eusebio. Intercepting it intelligently. Rudy Fuller. Andrew Robertson. And it's with Eusebio. Victor Gyökeres. Well read to ease the pressure. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Gullit. Teammates available. Henry! Oh, goodness me! He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Programs.
Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Rudy Fuller. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And possession lost there. An encouraging move from Barca. Can he get one back? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, splendid skill. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily, it's just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
3 goals without reply. Charlton. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a solid stop there. Just wanted to get it out of there. Real chance. Opportunity still there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shevchenko. Eusebio. Greif. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been out the races this evening.
Number 2.
So back underway at 3-1. Rudhurit. Pulisic now. And now Henry. Rudi Völler. A real opening now. Chance maybe. Well, a time for calm on the ball. Andriy Shevchenko. Now Greif. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Creative look about this. Henry. And a goal! That is a very bright start.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 14.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Pulisic. Vinicius Junior. Going here for Hull. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It has to be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Number 22.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Thierry Henry. Pulisic. Rudhurit. Denis Suarez. Völler. Pulisic now. Xavi. And the ball back with Hull City now. Henry.
And a goal for Hull City.
Fuller. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nevia. Fuller. And now Henry. Fuller! Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance.
Hull City goal! Number 15.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that.
The referee has indicated.
Now, and an opening! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. That is that for the first half here.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So the
and
second
may face
half begins.
prosecution.
Who will steal the show? Fuller, and he's through here. Still a chance, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Roberto Carlos. Now this is Suarez. Nice-looking pass. Chance still on. Fuller, and it's two for him today.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 15.
To stop it. And on to Xavi. Now Roberto Carlos. Thierry Henry. Might be a chance here. And in range. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for
City
the
goal! Number 14.
Vinicius Junior. Showing good defensive judgment. Will he finish? And you've just witnessed a really high fly. And there it is! A goal! I must say,
And a
much to
goal
the
for Hull
annoyance of the
City.
keeper.
Number 99.
Chilwell. And that's an important intervention. And they need to get tighter here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Ndika. Now this is Suarez.
The sports official has
We are going to
indicated
have
there
a
will be
decent
a
amount of
minimum of
stoppage
3
time.
minutes
3
of
minutes
added
to be
time.
exact. Fuller. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Will he find the net? Oh, that's a fine save, forming a real chance. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Alonso. Now with Fabregas, and good anticipation. Ezzi onto Morientes. Now Zidane. Claude Makelele. Now with Al-Owairan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fuller. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. Can they nudge in front? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 69,
well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Pulisic gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Zinedine Zidane. Hull recovering possession well. Pulisic. And on to Fuller. Henry. Now with Fuller. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pulisic. Impressive build-up. Very timely interception. Now options are plenty. And that brings the attack to an end. And there is good. Is it going to be? That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
The ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Claude Makelele. Now with Al-Owairan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And in with a real chance. Chance it is. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now.
Hull City goal. Number 14.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Fabregas. Ezzi on the ball. Throw in here for Barcelona. Fabregas. Fernando Morientes. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Goal for SC Barcelona. Number 8.
So there we have it. 2-1. Udi Fuller. Pulisic. Fuller. Stop them in their tracks. 20 minutes remaining. Zinedine Zidane. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget.
Goal for Barcelona.
Right out
Number
of the top
8.
drawer. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Pulisic. Alonso. Ezzy. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? A fine reading of the situation. Cesc Fabregas. Pavel Nedved. Fuller. Ezzy. De Bruyne. Pulisic. Rudi Fuller.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of one.
Oh, it's off the post! And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked as...
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. Is Stuart interested to get your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Pulisic. Hazard. Gareth Bale. And Bale with options close to him. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Nedved. Gullit. Pulisic. Now with Fuller. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Rudi Fuller. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through.
And a goal for Hull City.
So
Number 15.
Again here. 1-0 the score. Stan. Laudrup. Now with Bale, Beckham, and Valverde. Henry. There to intervene. David Beckham. Bale. And on to Beckham. Gareth Bale. Well, they keep passing away. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Fuller. Michael Laudrup. Federico Valverde. On to Bale. Very quick thinking there. Henry. Now with Fuller. And now Henry. Not getting anxious when they have the ball.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum.
In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Now,
It is
please remind you
half-time
that
here.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
And
from the
so back in
stadium
business
and
here,
may face
and there can be no
prosecution.
denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Stan. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? And nothing comes of this attack. He's in with a chance. And still an opportunity. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Michael Laudrup. Given away by Barcelona. Can he find the right pass? Pulisic. Eden Hazard. Now with Morientes. Barcelona losing possession here. Alphonso Davies. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper completely untroubled. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Rudi Völler. And now Henry. Pulisic. David Beckham. Fernando Morientes. Could reduce the deficit. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves
Goal
a
for FC
lifeline.
Barcelona. Number 14.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Henry. And on to Fuller. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And out of play for a Hull throw. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game.
Please remember that
What did
we
you make of it?
15-minute
Well,
delay
not
at the
quite
end
really
of the
back
game
today.
will
Yes,
allow
they only lost
visiting
by one goal,
supporters to
but
leave
I never
safely.
felt they were in
Thank you.
control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City versus Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Pulisic. And on to Funa. Pulisic now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. A very timely interception. Victor Gyökeres. De Bruyne. Thierry Henry. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne now. Pulisic. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Gyökeres. Johan Cruyff. Looking good again. Just cutting off the supply. Opportunity it is. Work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Eusebio. And Hull City regaining possession. Thierry Henry. Pulisic. Is it going to end up being... Must be! The danger is still there. And problem solved for now. Cruyff. And on to Charlton. Barcelona have given us away. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their...
De Bruyne! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them
And
a
a goal for Hull City.
Well, let's
Number
see this
11,
again. Look at the
Kevin De
bend he gets on
Bruyne.
this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And with that, the
Now,
first
please
half
remind you
draws
that
to a
racism
close.
will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be
And with
removed
play
from the
stopped,
stadium
they will
and
make
may
the
face
change now.
prosecution.
So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Gullit. Now with Funa. And now with Di Lorenzo. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. And now Henry. Gullit. Good passage of play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 30 minutes to go then. Pulisic. Pulisic! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way
Hull
back from
City
this
goal.
now.
Number 69.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
3 goals without reply. Shevchenko. Timely intervention. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Gullit. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Eusebio. And intercepting it. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and...
Pullins. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a team effort that is. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hull City and they take on Corinthians.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pulisic. Must take the lead here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a very tightly finished, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Eden Hazard. Well, there to intercept. Gullit. Now Roberto Carlos. Eden Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Neville. Henry. They couldn't keep possession. And the ball with De Bruyne. And progress. Yashin. The high press was on, and the chance is on, and the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at this again.
And a goal
What was
for Hull
he thinking? Too
City.
slow, too
Number
ponderous, and it's
14.
cost them a goal here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Charlton. Kenny Dalglish. Thierry Henry. Fuller. Rudy Fuller. Pulisic now. Chiellini. Now Roberto Carlos. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back underway
on the back page
with an
of your
intriguing
programme.
second half in prospect. In with a chance. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much
Goal
alive
for the
and kicking.
visitors. Number 2.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. And a simple clearance, a good one. Moving into the advanced position. This could square the game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ruud. Now with Beckham. It might be. Pulisic. Throw-ins given. Ruud. Hazard. Charlton. Beckham. Timely intervention. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Fuller. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now with Fuller. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Charlton. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And support available. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well,
Ladies and
it's a
gentlemen,
full
I'm
result.
afraid it's been a
It's a
cracking game
really
of
tight
football.
contest.
Now
Both
let's
sides
all
had their
enjoy it
chances.
safely
Could have
on
gone
the way
either
home.
way,
Thank you very
but
much.
in the end,
Bye-bye.
they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Fuller. Fuller. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Maicon. Here's Ronaldo. Couldn't hang on to it. And Real doing well to win it back. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. How can he take them on and beat them? Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0.
And it's goal for Hull City, number 99.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's opening up. Now, quick thinking to win it back. Pulisic. Into the advanced position. First half here comes to an end. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Pulisic. Teammates available. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Is it going to be? There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Pulisic. Fuller. And now Henry. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rudi Fuller. Henry. What can he do with it now? Rudhurit. Real chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics. Oh, chance taken. There was opportunity for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Number 11, Kevin
My goodness,
De
it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ronaldo. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Will he find the net? Henry. Now with Fuller. Pulisic now. And he keeps going. That's a corner. Andrew Robertson. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Nedved! Well, if you want to talk about the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid, they have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Oh, dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Hull City versus the Netherlands.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pulisic. And now Henry. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Number 14.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Kepkes. Patrick Vieira. Rivaldo. Di Natale. Patient build-up at the moment. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Pulisic. Rudi Völler. Nesta. Dumfries. In the perfect position to read it. Völler. And look at this! Rivaldo. Antonio Di Natale. Vieira. Wataru Endo. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Fine reading of the situation. Henry. Pulisic now. On a really good run. Bobby Johnson. Rivaldo. And on to Al-Owairan. Did well to win the ball back. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rivaldo. Now with Charlton. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Pulisic. Now, who can he play it to? Kevin De Bruyne. Pulisic now. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Bobby Charlton. Said Al-Owairan. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pulisic. Rudi Völler. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Superbly read and executed. Rivaldo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal?
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Rudi Völler. Must be! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they take on Ukraine.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Dalglish, David Beckham, now with Beckham, Charlton, nicely constructed, they do pass the ball with authority, Charlton, superb save from Hugo Lloris. Losing possession a bit easily. Stam. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Danger here as he runs at them. Bobby Charlton. Francesco Totti. On the offensive. Must take the lead here. A goal on the back of sustained pressure.
Goals for the visitors. Number 9.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit. Pulisic. Henry. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And moving the ball impressively here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. On the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Further. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Multi-club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
And they're making a change. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Pavel Nedved. Fuller. And it's a goal. Level again. What about
And it's goal for Hull City, number 15.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Luis Figo. Thierry Henry. Pulisic. An effective challenge. Figo. 30 minutes to go then. Plenty of support here. Nedved's tackle, perfect. Fuller. Be a bit annoying to have lost the ball. Totti. Pavel Nedved. And given away. Touched onto the frame of the goal. Thierry Henry. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, big chance. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Kenny Dalglish. Can they level it up? this could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Goal for the visitors, number 20.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So back underway, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
It's certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods in the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.